TSF Global versus Combine Academy as we get ready for our tip. Great action on the way. Combine Academy controls the tip here and will bring the ball into the backcourt. Getting started, little screen and roll action. Pretty good ball movement early by Combine Academy, just working it around. 7 seconds on the clock, gonna have to make a move. We get a drive, layup no good, and TSF Global will push. That is Gemma James on the push, drive, kick out there. Jump shot no good from the corner. Rebound, offense rebound TSF, no good. Combine gets it, and they'll walk it up. TSF Global goes with James. There's a drive there and a block shot by Diedhiou James for TSF. Ball gets reversed. They'll find a man down low, and we get our first score of the game. Our first basket of the game will be for TSF Global, number 24. I don't have his name on my roster sheet here, but we'll find out who that is. TSF gets another deflection at the basket. They've been tough to score on at the rim, defending the rim very well early on. We'll get a back down. No, kick out. Ball screen here at the top. They'll rescreen. We'll get a drive. Wraparound pass is tipped, and ball will stay with TSF. Two nationally known programs here with TSF and Combine Academy. We'll get a transition three by Combine, no good. Rebound by Diedhiou James. Good screening here early. Look to hit the roll man off the ball screen. Couldn't get it, and we have a turnover. It'll be Combine Academy ball. Combine Academy goes with Khayden Hooks, who will bring the ball up. Number 34, Saul May. Number 4, Martin Quana, as Hooks takes another shot at the rim, and no good again. Hooks has been able to get to the basket between Hooks and Martin Kawa. They've been able to get to the basket for Combine Academy, but haven't been able to get it to go. 3 ball by TSF Global, and that is no good. That was Jaden Lingo missing the 3. Rebound, and we get an outlet. Dayon, no good. Post entry has been something of a struggle. TSF has some a size advantage down low in the post. At least they feel they do, and they've been trying to get the big fella the ball and haven't been able to do so. Lingo has it tipped on the inbounds, and we have a dunk by Diedhiou James for TSF. 4-0 TSF over Combine Academy. We'll get another drive to the basket and another block by TSF. Lingo brings it up. He'll look at it, thinks about taking the 3, doesn't. He'll go ball screen here. Lingo to the rim, no good. If the name sounds familiar, Jay Lingo, formerly of Druid Hills High School in DeKalb County, one of the leading three-point shooters in DeKalb County, was Lingo last year. Kick out there, and a 3 ball for Combine Academy. There is Khayden Hooks getting himself on the board for 3. First made field goal for Combine Academy, and our score is 4-3 TSF, and we got a travel by Diedhiou James. And we'll have a substitution. Naejon James gets the steal and gets a dunk, but too many turnovers maybe. And a substitution for James. We'll have Will Perkins Jr. entering the game for TSF Global. Ball goes inside to May. And May gets it to go. Looks like the ball was tipped, but May still got it to go. And 5-4 Combine Academy with the lead. Kick out to Lingo. Lingo does a 3, and that is good. Jaden Lingo for 3 for TSF. Jaden comes up with the steal. Jaden Lingo push. He'll look at another 3. Did not take it. Moves the ball instead. Gemma, there's the post entry they've been looking for. They get it inside, but can't get it to go. Combine Academy gets the ball, and they'll push. Kick out for 3. That is good. Combine Academy takes their first lead of the game on a Saul May 3-point field goal. And our score at the first stoppage of time, we'll have a full timeout here, says Coach Rob Johnson of TSF. We'll have a full timeout, and at the first stoppage of play, we have an 8-7 lead for Combine Academy. 8-7. For Combine Academy, it has been Khayden Hooks with the 3-point field goal, Saul May for a 3-point field goal, and they have 1 field goal at the basket right at the rim by May as well. So May will lead all scorers for Combine Academy with 5 points. Hooks with 3. And that's how we get our total. It has been a good mix for TSF. We have Lingo, Naejon James, and our mystery player number 24, all scoring for TSF. So kick out to the wing. Gemma James, no. And it'll turn over, and here comes Combine Academy with the push. They've got numbers. They move it to the corner. Not a good pass there, so they couldn't get a shot off. They'll reset and try to run something. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll go ball screen, and we'll get a 3 off the ball screen, and that is good. Khayden Hooks starting to get into a rhythm. 11-7 Combine Academy. A very good move off the ball screen. Khayden Hooks with a pullback. Good horn sets there by TSF. Look down low, did not get it. They'll go up, and there it goes. When they've been able to get the ball inside to the big fella, TSF has been very effective. Our score is 11-9, but they're going to have to almost a big finish by May at the basket there. 2 hands for safety, but still couldn't get it to go. May looks like a very developing player. He's been super active. There he is again with the deflection. Combine comes up with it, and we'll get another 3. TSF has been giving up a lot of 3s in transition. That may be a part of the game plan, that they just want to stop those drive attempts at the rim and kind of clog it up down there. They've been able to do that pretty successfully, but the 3 ball has kept Combine Academy in the game. Block shot there. Combine has been doing it with defense and 3-point shooting. They've been able to get their hands on a lot of tip passes, and there we have a break and a finish by Gemma James, and a tie ball game for TSF. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to play. As Combine brings it across the midcourt line, they'll go high ball screen there. Probing, shot goes up, and that's an air ball. Probably not the shot that they wanted on that possession. TSF will bring it across to see if they can get it going. They had Lingo early, didn't get him, but Lingo still able to get it to go. Hand down, man down. Jaden Lingo, the former Druid Hills Red Devil, able to get it going. 2 3-point baskets for Lingo. Combine wide open 3 in the corner, could not get it to go. Saul May almost ended up with the rebound, couldn't get it. Another three for TSF in transition. That one will be no good. Made the extra pass. There's Hooks, and Hooks could not get it to go. May, super active kid is Saul May. Getting his hands on everything is May, staying very active for Combine Academy. But they find themselves down 3. TSF, another 3 there. Isaiah Cathy has been trying to get it going, hasn't been able to do so. Taking a couple threes in successive possessions. There's May again. No good from 3 is May. I want to see May try to get a touch a little closer to the basket. He's been effective. Probably the most effective weapon so far for Combine. There's Lingo again. Lingo, no good. Tips it out. Kick out 3. There is a 3-point field goal from Will Perkins Jr. And TSF is starting to pull away. 11-17. TSF starting to pull away a little bit from Combine. Combine still working ahead. Saul May didn't get him. There he is. And we've got to travel. On that possession, Saul May was making a pretty good cut to the basket and just didn't get him. Ended up giving it to him outside the 3-point line. May not be the best place for him to be effective, though he has made one out there. Combat Academy will set in a full court man. They'll pressure the ball. TSF gets it across safely, and we'll run some offense here. It's a little pin down action for Deion James, and he mishandled the pass. Combat Academy with the push. Hooks trying to direct traffic. Ball movement there, good swing. Catch and shoot 3, no good. There's another air ball from 3. Combat Academy made a couple early, but has gone cold from 3-point line. James, no good for Deion James at the rim. Combine will push, there's Hooks. Gets the contact, finishes. No call. So they're saying went straight up. 2 seconds left. 1 at the buzzer, and no good. That's how the quarter will end. We are 17-13. TSF over Combine Academy. Deion James will inbound the basketball. He's on the floor with Isaiah Cathy, number 24. Deion James for 3, and he'll get a foul. On the floor right now for TSF, you have Deion James at the free throw line. You have number 4, Will Perkins Jr. Number 33, Fawzi Umar. And number 2, Isaiah Cathy. Deion James will have one more shot at the free throw line. On the floor for Combat Academy, you have number 0, Khayden Hooks. Number 4 is Martin Kawa. Number 10 is Naejon Ward, and number 25 is Brent Darby. That are your lineups for both teams. Driving a kick out there, stolen. Deion James with the finish. Assist going to Isaiah Cathy. Great defense, great assist by Cathy, great finish by James. TSF continues to extend the lead. Got to get the ball out of the corner there. Combine just got to trust their offense here. As I said earlier, they were getting good ball movement, and there we go. Shot clock violation. TSF, great defensive pressure there. Combine Academy just got to trust their offense a little bit. They were getting really good ball movement. as I said, just struggled a little bit to knock some shots down, but ball movement was good, spacing was good. Just have to continue to work at it. Now they'll trap in the half court. Corner three, passed on it, and we'll turn it over. You know, that's a play I don't necessarily like. If we get you for a corner three, I expect you to take it. Even if that's not necessarily your shot, wide open corner threes are just percentage-wise a great shot to take. Hit the roll man there, did combine, and didn't get anything out of it. Get a drive. Another tough possession there. A steal. And a finish by Ulmer. Fauzi Ulmer, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. Please correct me. Tough move there. And you'll get a whistle. Combine Academy number 15. Jayshawn Moore. Jayshawn Moore, 6'5", 180 is what he's listed, is Jayshawn Moore. We'll go to the free throw line and we'll shoot two. Substitution, out goes Khayden Hooks, and in comes number 5, Kobe Johnson. If you're wondering about the shoes, I'm seeing several Combine Academy athletes with the New Balance sneaker. Haven't seen a lot of those this season. Not a bad looking shoe. TSF will inbound. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll have to work quickly. 6 seconds left. They'll get a screen and a wide open three. Does not go. Three ball. Combine. No good. And TSF will corral it and push again. We'll get a drive and a foul. And TSF will have to inbound under their own basket. That last possession from Combine Academy, what I would like to see is them to get the ball from one side of the floor to the other side of the floor. They aren't making, at this point in time, they're not making TSF work hard enough on the defensive end to get what they need. Good one-on-one moves, but not really making TSF work for it and rotate on the defensive end, and those shots are coming harder and harder to come by. Some discussion from the official about the foul count and what should be on the shot clock. They're making an adjustment here. It looks like shot clock will be reset to 17 seconds? 14 seconds is what the shot clock will be. Let's see. Good pin down action there. They guarded it well. Had another, see, that's another opportunity. That's the second time TSF has had the open corner three and hesitated on taking it and put the ball on the floor and then ended up turning the basketball over. So I'm a huge fan of just taking the shot. You worked hard, you screened for it, you moved the ball, you got it to the open guy. Maybe I'm a little too new school. Some guys don't want to take that shot. Jayshawn Moore puts the ball on the floor and works Dayon James one-on-one, and he gets another foul call, and he'll go to the line and he'll shoot two. In comes Gemma James and Jaden Lingo. Jaden Lingo, if you remember from the first quarter, hot shooting. 3 3-point field goals made by Lingo. Druid Hills High School prospect, former Druid Hills High School prospect. one of the better shooters in DeKalb County. As Jayshawn Moore was able to knock down a free throw, 15-24. TSF in the lead. And we'll see that horn set again. They've run that play 3 times, and all 3 times they got the ball right down low, matched up one-on-one the way they wanted to. And now we'll see a horn set from Combine Academy. Jayshawn Moore going to work again, but bobbles it. Dives on the floor for a loose ball. Couldn't come up with it. Naejon James. Corner 3. And there's Lingo again with another 3-point field goal by Jaden Lingo. 27-15. Combine Academy finds themselves down to TSF Global. A rebound and a push. TSF again. There's Lingo again. I don't think I want Lingo taking another shot. And he makes another one. That is 5, by my count, 5 3-point field goals for Jaden Lingo. He is lighting it up right now. May want to find him and run him off the line. 30-15. TSF Global ahead of Combine Academy. 5 minutes and 33 seconds left in the half, and it has been too much Jaden Lingo from the outside. Where are we going with the ball? TSF, wow. On the defensive end, TSF has been able to do that effectively of getting their hands on a lot of balls, tipping passes, a lot of deflections, and here we go, another screen for Lingo. And Lingo with another 3, and that one is in and out, but TSF comes up with the offensive rebound, kick to the corner, Naejon James. Naejon James for 3, no good. Combine will rebound and push. Walk it up this time. And they'll try to run something. It's like a 1-4 low set, and they get to the corner. It's questionable pass there, but there it is. Now there's the ball movement that we saw from Combine in the first quarter. Ends up with a 3 ball, but no good. And TSF will run ball screen. And they'll kick to Naejon James. Naejon James will shoot it again. And Naejon James will join in on the 3-point parade. A 3-point field goal by Naejon James. 33-15. TSF Global over Combine Academy. There we go. We'll get a dunk by Combine. Combine able to answer that field goal. Hooks with the push. Hooks hits the trailer. A deep 3-point field goal. No good. Air ball. James with the slam. 35-17. TSF up too much on the defensive end. TSF looks long, athletic. They're flying around, getting their hands on the basketball. Has caused a lot of tips, a lot of deflections on passes. They've been able to come away with a few steals and use those to get runouts. And then Combine Academy has just kind of gone cold from the outside. So long shots equal long rebounds and runouts on the other end. TSF has used that along with some really hot 3-point shooting from Jaden Lingo and Naejon James to take the lead. Do want to say Isaiah Cathy has played very well at point guard for TSF. Done a really good job of distributing the ball, especially in the second quarter, getting guys involved. Combine Academy's got to find a rhythm, and substituted a guy that can help him do it. Saul May is back in the game here. There it is, a kick to Jayshawn Moore, who's played fairly well. Jayshawn Moore takes a three-point field goal, and he can't get it to go. TSF will walk it back up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. Naejon James off the screen. No good. TSF offensive rebound. We've said that multiple times. TSF just being first to the floor, getting the 50-50 balls. There's May. May to Jayshawn Moore. Jayshawn Moore and Saul May have been the most active players on the floor for Combine Academy. If they want to get back in this game, those two kids are going to have to stay on the floor. Hooks has also played well. And Kawa has also played well defensively. They are down but not out of it by any stretch of the imagination as Combine Academy. Definitely able to make a run themselves. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. 35-19 is our score. And there's Combine with the press. James able to break it. Ball moves, kick to the corner, and Combine gets a steal. There you go. Moves it up the sideline. On the attack. Kick out for three, and Combine still can't get the three-point field goal to fall. That has been the heart of the problem for Combine. They've just gone cold, and we've got an and one. There's Isaiah Cathy again. Just when you think that he is only distributing the basketball, he sees an open driving lane, takes the contact, stretches out, and is able to finish. Three points the hard way is Cathy as TSF. 38-19 lead. And Combine Academy will try to get some momentum going into half. There's Hooks. And Hooks takes the easy jump shot there and gets it to go. And there's Hooks with a steal. Hooks finish at the rim, no good. Cathy working, kick out, 3-point field goal, no good. Jayshawn Moore will push it. And see, this is the thing. Combine Academy has done this on the last two possessions. You have two defenders at the rim and an offensive player wide open in the corner. And you try to take the contested layup at the rim instead of kicking to the corner for the wide open shot. You miss one, and you turn over on the second possession. Naejon James will work the pick and roll. They'll get it there. Kick to the corner. Jimmy James tries the fancy wraparound. Can't get that to go. 3-point field goal from the corner. There's Combine Academy showing some life, and they'll take a timeout. 3-point field goal by Jayshawn Moore, who's played very well, been very active. 6'5" guard, Jayshawn Moore. 38-24, 1 minute, 24 seconds left. TSF finds himself ahead over Combine Academy. And we'll have a timeout. I'm assuming they're going to continue to press. You want to try to get this going into halftime. Get it down to 10 points or under. If you're Combine Academy, 10 points or less is where you want to go into half, and then you want to tell your guys, hey, listen, we won't shoot the ball this poorly for an entire game. We're still within striking distance. We've survived their run. We made one of our own. This is still a winnable basketball game. That's what I'm telling my group if I'm coaching Combine Academy. Down 14, but no way are we out of it. Ball goes to Lingo. And Tut will throw the ball away. And they're going to get a sub for Tut immediately. Hate that for a kid. Limited minutes, but you got to take care of the basketball. You got to value the possession, especially to close out a quarter or close out a half. There's TSF again. Defending and getting their hands on the ball. Good play call. Just tough to pass over those long, athletic hands of TSF, but it looks like we got a foul call, and we'll get to the line as John Osul will go to the line. Gets the first one to go. A growing shoe trend that we see, guys wearing two different shoes. So John decided, I've got the white New Balance, I've got the black New Balance, I wear one of each. Get a foul, and TSF will go to the line there on a quick run out. You know, he's running so fast that I don't know if he can finish if you don't foul him. And we will shoot two. TSF will shoot two. Great touch at the free throw line. They get the first one to go. And basketball will stay at TSF. Combine Academies just hasn't been able to win the 50-50 balls yet in this game. Not sure when they got in town. Sometimes on a long bus ride, you lose your legs. You're playing against a team that is local to Atlanta, got a good night's sleep last night in their own bed, very comfortable. Sometimes it's hard to get that activity level up the way you need it. 30 seconds left. They should see 2 for 1, but we will not. And Moore takes that one, no good. And TSF will run. It's just spin move there, up and under, and it gets it to go. That's a good move. That's a good move. 41-25, and we'll get what I assume to be the last shot here of the half by Combine Academy. Okay, you got to go. 3 seconds. 2. Jayshawn Moore gets all the way to the basket. Very explosive athlete is Moore, but can't get that one to go. 41-25 is our score at the half. TSF. It was great defensive pressure and hot three-point shooting for TSF. They got them the early lead. Combine Academy. Tough finding a bucket from 3. Couldn't really get into a good rhythm. Miss Lingo. 4 seconds left. James will have to shoot it, and he does, and he makes it. Daejon James from deep. 3-point field goal. That has been the story for TSF. It's been Daejon James and Jaden Lingo really lighting it up for 3 for TSF. And our score is 44-25. 19-point lead for TSF, and there's another miss there by Combine Academy. Just having a hard time getting it going. That is Jaden Lingo. Daejon James with the pass, no good. Combine Academy with the push. Good ball movement there by Combine, and they'll get a 3-point field goal themselves. They will answer 28-44. Very good possession on that last one by Combine Academy. Daejon James can't get the finish to go. Combine will push. There's Hooks. He's got it going, and we'll have a foul. Oh, they're calling it a charge. Offensive foul by Hooks. That's been the story today. I could not tell if the puppies were set or not, but that's how the officials saw it, so that's what it'll be. TSF will push it ahead, and we'll get another foul call. Get a substitution. Deion James makes a three and is pulled. That was the story from the first half of the game as well. Got a dunk, but turned the ball over and was pulled. Got to value the basketball, got to value the possession. Looked like Khayden got away with a foul there. There's a corner three. No good, but offensive rebound. Jenna James, 2023, a 6'4", 2023 prospect is Jenna James, number 1 for TSF. Has been all over the offensive glass. By my count, that's 4 offensive rebounds alone for James. As TSF gets ready to shoot free throws. And first one to go for Kathy. Substitution for Combine Academy. In comes Jayshawn Moore, who had a very good first half. Kathy gets that one to go. Good ball movement there by Combine, but can't get the shot to go. The save there by James, another rebound. Story of the day for James. He's been all over the glass. And TSF will get a bucket underneath by number 24. And there's Saul May to the basket. Could not get it to go. Lingo pushes. A slick handle. Hot shooting is Lingo. We'll get a corner three. And that goes. The corner three by TSF Global as the hot shooting continues by Fauzi Oma. A three-point basket. Jayshawn Moore, dribble pull up, and he'll get fouled. 51-28. TSF in the lead. Jayshawn Moore at the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Good floater by Kathy there. And the problem again is got to keep TSF off that offensive glass, and they haven't been able to do that today. As we'll get a substitution, Tut back in the game. He got pulled earlier for a turnover. Three-point field goal there. Goes to the top of the backboard. Did not go over. And Combine will run. And Combine will get the finish at the rim. Good finish through contact. Jimmy James tried to throw the no-look alley-oop. That seems to be a trend there for TSF. Is if you turn over the ball, you're coming out of the game. Jimmy Jameson tried to throw the no-look alley-oop there. And did not get it. And he takes a seat on the bench. Three-point field goal there by Combine Academy. Number 25, Brent Darby, as Combine tries to fight their way back in this game. Good move there, couldn't get it to go. Tut looks at it off the ball screen, and then there's Umer. Umer kicks it to Lingo. Ball screen there for Lingo. Didn't get it. And there we go. Combine building some momentum, gets a defensive stop. Shot clock violation, and we'll get a timeout. TSF will try to figure it out. 51-34. We'll have a 30-second timeout here on the floor. 54-31. 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to play. TSF finds themselves ahead in this basketball game, and it has been because of the shooting. Substitution patterns have been different, but hey, listen, I'll never get on a coach for valuing the possession of a basketball game. If you turn it over for TSF, you're coming out of the game. They've been pretty consistent with that, and guys have to adjust. For Combine Academy, it's been Khayden Hooks. Saul May had a great first half, has been quiet in the second half, but Jayshawn Moore has picked it up in the second half and played well. Darby also contributed with a three-point field goal early in the second half. But a lot of Jaden Lingo for TSF. Kathy has played extremely well from the point guard position. Jimmy James, the 2023 prospect, has done well. Lots of offensive rebounds from him. Has contributed to the lead. Now here's Dayon James coming back onto the floor for TSF. James with a couple of deep three-point field goals himself, helping push out this 16-point lead for TSF. Darby will get one more at the line, and Darby can't get it to go. Kathy will bring it up under pressure, and there's the trap coming. Lingo handles it, and back to Kathy. They'll go ball screen at the top. James doesn't shoot it. One dribble pull up is James. Fall away jumper does not go. Combine with the push. There is Jayshawn Moore. I think his teammate said no and then screamed yes after the ball went through the rim. Good shot there by Jayshawn Moore, able to get that to go. And there it is. Moore with a steal. And Moore with the, I guess we're going to call that a dunk. But either way, they'll take the 2 points. And then now they're only down 11. 51-40. And Combine trying to get their energy back. James on the kick out. 3-point field goal. Rims out. They'll run again. Had more, but streaking up the right sideline. Couldn't get him. We get a play call here. Could not get it to go. That's a tough shot. You have all the momentum. Still 8 seconds left on the shot clock. All the momentum, and you couldn't get a good possession there. They needed that one. As Combine Academy will try to find it. Pressure continues. And a nifty layup there by Lingo as they break the pressure. That's why that previous possession was so important. You had a chance to get it to single digits. Now you find yourself down 13. A little confusion there on the play call by Combine. Go ball screen. That's a good shot there. Just couldn't get it to go. There's May. Being very active. Good pass back to May. Reward the big man for the work, and he'll reward you back. May very active in keeping that possession alive after the miss by Ward. Kept the ball alive. Ward did the right thing, getting it back to May, rewarding the big man. And we'll see if we can get 3 the old-fashioned way. As Saul May finds himself at the line. Couldn't get it to go. James with the push, 53-42. 11-point basketball game, 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. James, 3, good. Again, Naejon James lighting it up from 3, 56-42. You know, sometimes it's a good foul. That's a good foul by Sean May. They were going to get a run out and a dunk if he didn't hold there. And he did what he had to do to stop the fast break by TSF. 56-42, TSF leading, 2:11 left to play as Kathy will go to the free throw line. Kathy gets the first one to go. Very solid floor game by Isaiah Kathy today. Really done a good job. It's so hard as a point guard when you're surrounded by talent to do a good job of facilitating, guarding the point guard on the other team, and also finding ways to contribute and score yourself. And Kathy's done a good job of that today. Really had to fight through a lot of screens. Done a good job of staying attached. Gave up a bucket there. As Ward gets the score for Combine Academy. Kathy brings it back up. James will look at it. Jim is going to be a really good basketball player. Really active. He's got some wiggle, maybe trying to do a little too much, but that tells me how hard the kid is working and maybe how well he's playing in practice. It just hasn't translated yet. A young prospect, still a 2023, is James. It turns that one over and looks to the bench waiting for the hook, and the hook didn't happen that time. Coach may be giving him another opportunity. Jayshawn Moore able to get that one to go. Jayshawn Moore has played a very good game for Combine Academy. Been very active. Stayed on the glass. Got a 3-point field goal on the books is Jayshawn Moore. Kathy sizing him up. Takes the 3. No good, but another offensive rebound. But Combine Academy is able to come away with it. Almost another offensive rebound by TSF. It's a good pass there. No call. A little too much flash by James. A little too much flash by James, and he turns it over, and Combine runs out and gets the score. That's just a young fella being a young fella. Trying to hoop. Should have been a bounce pass there. Deion James for three, but there it is. That's why you keep the young fella in the game. Jimmy James, one of the most active players on this TSF roster, probably leading them in offensive rebounds. By my count, that is 6 offensive rebounds by James. And Combine Academy answers with a 3 and only a 9-point basketball game. Hey, if TSF is not careful, Combine Academy has fought their way back into. And we'll get some half-court trapping. Jimmy James almost turned it over, and there's another turnover by TSF. Now I understand why Coach was subbing for every turnover. That may be a problem for TSF Global. It has plagued them down the stretch. 3-point field goal, no good. And Lingo will push. Ryan Cathy off of a screen there, and looks like they'll screen for Lingo. Lingo gets ripped. And a finish through the contact by Combine, and Combine. We have another timeout. I think this is a TSF timeout, not a Combine timeout. I gave it to them. It is a Combine Academy timeout. They'll set their defense down 7. 9 minutes remaining in the fourth. 60-53 is our score. TSF ahead. This is the King Invitational. As we have TSF Global versus Combine Academy. Your King Invitational held at Cass High School, north of Atlanta, out in White, Georgia. Brought to you by TSF and powered by SUVtv. Mondre Allen hosting you today, host of the Love of the Game podcast. There's every Thursday and Sunday night. Come join us for some good grassroots basketball discussion in the Georgia area. TSF will inbound, and they'll bring it up under pressure again. James thinks about the 3, but does not take it. Jaden Lingo had the hot hand, has 5 made 3-point field goals in this game. And he takes another one, and he makes another one. Jaden Lingo is unguardable in this basketball game. Ten-point lead for TSF. Jayshawn Moore takes another one, but can't get that one to go. Cathy will push. If I'm TSF, yep, that's the guy I want having the basketball in his hands. Is Jaden Lingo. He'll go high ball screen and just see what he can get. Deion James also played well. They'll kick it in the corner to Lingo. Lingo, hey, this is I pointed this out once. I pointed it a million times. If you have the open corner 3, it's a shot that you have to take. We've seen 3 turnovers in this game from not wanting to take that shot. Good ball screen action. The Combine hits the roll man and gets a bucket. And it's an 8-point basketball game. 63-55. TSF with the lead, but Combine still fighting their way. Corner three, Naejon James, and Naejon James gets that to go. Ward looking. Could not get it to the corner. And there is Jimmy James. This is a good basketball player you're watching is James. He's young, 2023 prospect, but very, very active, very lively, very long. Ball in the corner is Moore, matched up with Naejon James. James did a good job there. Took away Moore's first option and forced him into a tough shot. James much improved on the defensive end than what you saw for him last year. Our score is 68-55. TSF trying to stretch that lead out again. Jayshawn Moore unable to answer. Can't get it to go. TSF will walk it up. Looks like they're going to slow it down and try to run something here. Hook pass to Naejon James. Jimma. No. Back to Kathy. And out comes Jimmy James. Coach saw something that he really did not like. And we've got a foul call here. (68-55), 13-point basketball game. Just under 6 minutes left to play. I'm trying to get a feel for the call. We have one official at the table. And looks like there's a clock issue. There's something going on there. Looks like one clock has gone out. And having an issue with another one. While they fix that here, this is the King Invitational. Live at Cass High School, a contest between Combine Academy and our teal uniforms, wearing the New Balance sneakers. A first look at those for the year, and TSF Global in our all-black uniforms with white numbers. It's the King Invitational, hosted by TSF, powered by SUVtv. We are at Cass High School, and you are watching Court 2, multi-court action going on. A great day of games. It's our 4 p.m. start here. Between two very good basketball teams. As inbound goes to Jaden Lingo. Jaden Lingo switches hands right at the basket. Doesn't get it to go, but gets the foul. And Jaden Lingo will go to the line. Jaden Lingo is just such a smooth player. 6'4", just a touch over 200 pounds, I believe, is what he's listed at. Shoots the lights out, and now we're able to see him gliding to the basket and able to finish as well. Lingo gets both, 70-55. 3-point field goal. There's an offensive rebound for Combine. Can't get it to go. There's Lingo. Lingo gets it off the screen. Looks like it was tipped. No good. Saul May will push. And that's no good. James will look to push up the floor but doesn't. Gets it to Kathy, and Kathy will walk the ball up. Some half-court pressure. Kathy tries to go cross-court to Lingo. That pass is tipped and stolen. And Jayshawn Moore will center and bring it up. Moore attacks. And he'll get the foul. Moore will go to the line. Jayshawn Moore. Can't get him to go. Saul May had the offensive rebound but threw it away. His coach looks around at who he can sub, and then he'll find one. There's also will come to the table. Kathy probes. Finds a man underneath, and they get a bucket underneath. Entry pass down low, could not get it. Was looking for Jayshawn Moore. And Kathy will walk it up again, 74-55. Scramble on the ground. There's Jayshawn Moore, takes the contact and one. Jayshawn Moore will go to the line and try to get three the hard way. Does Moore. 72-57. And can't get it to go. That's been a struggle for Moore. James wide open for three. Offensive rebound by TSF. Out to Lingo there. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Lingo will come around the screen. Looks, finds someone. It's 24, and he's fouled. Lingo has been very effective for TSF today. Not only his three-point shooting, but ability to use his size, use his body to probe, and there he is on the back down. Lingo, no good, but another offensive rebound for TSF. Just a back-breaking offensive rebound. Kathy will center it, 12 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to get a post touch, they do. Combine quickly doubles that post, and a jump ball is the call. Coach is not happy about that call. Was looking for a foul there, didn't get it. And there's some discussion. Looks like we got some more discussion on the floor. Not sure what it's about, but ball will stay with TSF. We'll get an inbound here. 24-second call. We just 72-57, 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Combine has had their opportunities in this game. Jayshawn Moore has certainly been able to do that. He's been able to find his way and get to the basket, just hasn't been able to convert. Jaden Lingo thinks about it. Lingo takes another one and makes another one. By my count, that is 7 3-point field goals by Jaden Lingo. Lingo with the rebound there on the miss, and he'll push. Side steps. And doesn't get it to go, but there's a foul. Inbound here, Lingo with the trigger. We'll throw it into the backcourt. Looking for a ball screen, and they'll come and trap. Back to Kathy there, and there's Lingo, who's been dangerous all night. Sees there's no big man, and goes to the hole, and he gets another bucket. Jaden Lingo has had his way in this game today. We mentioned the 7 3-point field goals is Jaden Lingo. And the free throw shooting has hurt Combine. 3-point shooting and the free throw shooting, they've had their opportunities, just couldn't convert. As I said, the ball movement hasn't been bad. When you're having a tough problem making shots, sometimes you see people maybe force one or two that they shouldn't. Combine will get a turnover there. That's a clean block. He's looking for a foul, but a good effort. Ball moving, finds a three, no. And TSF will try to deal with this Combine Academy pressure again. Corner three, no good. Saul May with a rebound. Combine will push. Minute 16 remaining. There's a 3-point field goal, no good. TSF tries to outlet. But there's a turnover. Kathy gets the steal. He'll push. And no call. It'll be TSF ball. A couple of late substitutions, but 58 seconds. I think it's safe to say this game will be a win for TSF, 77-58, and we get a turnover. Well, they're going to say that was tipped. Kathy goes to work, but can't get it to go. There's a steal by TSF. Saul May having some trouble getting the ball in bounds, but he does. Gets it to Ward, 79-58. As Ward goes to work. Good pass there. And there's a foul. 79-58. TSF Global over Combine Academy. We'll get free throws by Combine. Had a lot of trouble making these. Today we'll see. There we go. Get one to go. I want to pull the announcer's reverse jinx. If you talk about their free throw shooting and they're missing, then they'll make one. Should get one shot here. Or no shot here. And they dribble it out. Combine will continue to pressure and trap with little to no